Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is an honor privilege to be with this courageous woman and a team at this event. I would like to thank the U.S. Department of State, Mrs. Trump, Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, and all who gather here for this honor. As I stand with these amazing award recipients, I am both awed and humbled. We have many courageous women in Burma, and when I look at this group, I realize just how much we can accomplish when we are not afraid and we work together. My fellow recipients fight for and serve the neediest across the globe. Sister Ola, she's educates girls in South Sudan. Colonel Khalida help people like me in Jordan. Olivera writes the truth in Montenegro, even though she's being threatened and attacked. Very courageous. And Flor protect environments in Peru. Marini protect women and children in Sri Lanka. Anna defends human rights in Tanzania. Sister Razia documenting human rights violation of Rohingya. And Momina bring the rule of law to Djibouti. And finally, Mama Maggie educated the poorest in Egypt. This group touches every part of our lives, all over the world. I can only hope to carry on their images, having met them, and inspire me to do more. I want to thank every of you for what you do each day, and for showing me what unbelievable things can accomplish by courageous women, and for inspiring me to reach higher and further. I was born displaced, and I spent my entire childhood either running or in refugee camps. Imagine sending your 6-year-old girl in Thai village to go to school because it was not safe in your village. Imagine being an 11-year-old girl coming home, see your village empty, family gone, being fled, and then spending days wandering from settlement to settlement, looking for your family. I was that 6-year-old girl, and I was that 11-year-old girl as well. At that time, the Burma Army burned and destroyed more than 3,500 villages in Southeast Burma and slaughtered many thousands of people. The brutalities continues today. My reality as a little Korean girl is sadly still the reality for many of the children in Burma today. I have been working with the Korean Women's Organization, KWO, for 20 years. KWO has more than 60,000 members in refugee camps in Thailand, in internally displaced people camp in Karen State, and villages across Southeast Burma. We work every day to provide protections to women who suffer from violence and increase the voice and power to the women. We have built our capacities and now have delivered an education to women, people with disabilities, young children, and newborn babies. We also have a variety of leadership roles and developments for the women to act on our own behalf. It has changed our community. But of course, this work will never be complete. Certainly not until we have true peace in Burma and indigenous rights over our land, our education, and our culture. Our people, including women and children, have been suffering at the hands of the Burma Army for over 70 years. The Burma Army continue to attack us until today. In 2004, KWO released a report, Shattering Silences, highlighting Burma Army sexual abuse to Korean women. A few years later, we released 2 more reports, State of Terror, Working Among Sharp Knives, both documenting Burma Army abuses to the Karen women. Then, in 2017, the world watched in horror as the Burmese army unleashed unspeakable crime, at this time against the Rohingya women. Thousands of rapes have been documented from one ethnic nationality to another, and still these men run the country and control the lives of our people. I beg the world to take action and to bring these men to justice. Our hearts are with Rohingya women. We know what the Burma Army is. We also know many other women in other ethnic areas continue to suffer at their hands. The Rohingya are not alone. All indigenous ethnic women are either vulnerable to attacks or currently being attacked by the Burma Army. It will not end until the world takes action. The peace process has stalled. The removal of the sanctuary has not brought us greater respect for human rights. It is still unsafe to return nor speak the truth in my country. We need the world to act. As a united community, to implement target sanctions against the military and to have a body outside Burma to bring justice and to hold general accountable to these extreme human rights violations. We are very grateful to the US government for your long-standing support of refugees. We need this aid to continue and increase so people can remain safely in refugee camps until our ethnic rights and indigenous identity is being respected. We know there are needs all over the world. We hope the world does not forget us and those around us. I want to again thank you for this wonderful honor. I'd like to close with a poem by Ruby Kaur. I stand on the sacrifices of million women before me, thinking, what can I do to make this mountain taller so the women after me can see farther? Thank you very much.